Just heard a rock clack. Sound like it come from over here at the meadow. But I can't pinpoint exactly where. Holding up here for a minute. I had 6 deer come across right in front of me where I've got the camera. And I don't want to. I was trying not to spook them, push them off too far. Let them do their thing, and then I'll carry on. This is up here today, taking care of a few things. I figured I'd drop in and do a quick video. Really quiet here today, other than a couple birds. I don't hear the clacking again anymore. I seen the deer get up. I guess I got them up. I don't know. They were about 60 yards out from me, straight out in front of me, and I seen them cut across heading towards the marsh meadow. And then I heard rock clack right behind. As soon as they got crossed in front of me, I heard like a clack, 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 and then I didn't hear. I haven't heard anything else. That's another reason why I was being quiet. I was trying to see if it was something was gonna respond back to it or whatever. Trying something a little different. Each time I come in, I try something different with the videos. I'm just trying to, as I'm videoing, kind of sit in one spot a little longer than I normally do. And then I try to pan around some more. And maybe it'll help anyone that's watching, can take a little longer to zoom in and take a look at something that you see. Or I can't get all the way in the back. It's flooded out. This is about as far as I can go right now. I'm seeing something shiny, almost like an eye shine, straight back. There's a tree back, not the one too close to the right in the screen, but there's one straight back. And in between it, on the side to the right of it's a little black tree that goes up. It kind of leans over. Well, beside that little black tree and that bigger tree, the gray tree, I see something shining and it's moving. It could be a number of things, but it just grabbed my eye. So I was just sitting here trying to see if anything changes or looks different through the video. And I just heard that. That was a footstep. It was either a heavy footstep or something was thrown. Sorry, guys. I've been seeing some really nice bucks in here this year. Probably the biggest bucks I've seen in 5+ years. I mean, some big ones. That's a little different. Let me walk over here and check this out. Let's see what we got here. I just noticed this. And it's a path going right through here. See these? Oh, the sun's so bright. See, there's 2 limbs or 2 sticks leaning against this tree. I mean, they've been there for a minute or so, or a little while, but they're like wedged in behind this limb. That's pretty cool. I mean, you could say it fell in there. I don't believe so. I mean, like if you look at this end on this one, it looks like a beaver or maybe an axe. That's pretty cool. And there's a path here, clear as day, that goes down to the creek. But the sticks is what caught my eye. Sorry if I'm shaking, it's cold today. I was coming here, I looked at the temperature gauge in my truck and it said 35. I know a couple of you have commented and said that having a hard time hearing me talk while I'm thinking about it. Most of the time, when I start a video, I don't talk at all, and I try not to talk the first couple minutes or so. That might be what's going on. Maybe you're thinking that I'm talking and I'm not. And then when I do talk, I'm not a real loud talker. I generally don't talk too loud. I mean, I have to get super excited to talk loud. But I did say, I commented back and told those couple people that I will try to speak up. It's hard for me to remember because I'm always so laid back, you know. I don't know. I just don't talk loud, and I apologize if you're having a problem hearing me. But I'll try to speak up. I also get when I'm coming in here, about 95% of the time, I got something going on around me. And I guess it's natural instinct just to quiet down or whisper that, you know, like, hey, there's something, you know, I'm hearing footsteps. So I don't, it's, you know, I don't even realize I'm doing it half the time. So that's my apologies there. And like I said, I'll try to clean it up some and talk louder. It's really hard to pay attention to yourself when you get locked in on something, a noise, or you visually see something. And when they're around you, all bets are off. I do things that I don't even remember doing when I go back and, you know, review my videos. And I'm like, wow, I did that? I said that? So it's, trust me, it's not anything that I'm doing on purpose. I guarantee you that. It can be nerve-wracking for the most part when they're around. And then there's other times when it's not. I mean, it's like anything else, you know, you just get adapted to it. But it's per situation, I will say that. It's all in how, you know, what kind of vibes you're getting that day. Now, in the last video, I showed a stick. And there was a stick sticking in the ground right here on, I don't know if you guys can see this path, but there's a footpath going right through here. It started out as I think a deer path. And then it just started getting wider, and it wasn't for me. I didn't start coming back here until later on in my videos. But as I noticed that it was getting wider, that's when I walked back and checked it out. And I mean, I found tracks in it. I found that stick that was pretty tall. It was probably 6 foot tall. It had a Y in the top of it, and it was stuck in the ground. Now it's gone. So that's pretty interesting. If you've been following me and watching my videos, you'll notice that I don't get many structures here. Matter of fact, I only know, ooh, that is hold on guys. My eyesight's not that good, but there's something moving on this hillside. I gotta try to turn around without causing any attention. Hold on. I don't know if it's a deer or, let me see here. I think it was a deer because now I don't see it. It middle of the camera, middle of the screen on that hillside where the brown leaves are. There I go whispering again. I think it's going to my right, so going this way. I think it's going up into them green laurels or the thicket and bullbriars. So, I don't know. Anyway, let me zoom back out. I don't even know what I was talking about. I've lost total train of thought. Anyway, yeah, let me see. I'm gonna think back here a minute. I'm almost certain that I haven't had but a couple structures that I found here. And one of them's right behind me. This one. I'm calling it a structure, just how it's been, things have been added to it and so forth. But and then what I just found and showed you guys where the two sticks are leaning against the tree right there at the creek. Yeah, so, but I don't see that stick is gone. That's pretty wild. That's interesting to me, because I've been back 2 or 3 times and I've had to walk past it. I've actually put my hand on it and now it's gone. And it was right here. Like, as soon as you cross this water spot, It's right on the, it was right on the other side, right in the middle of this trail. So let me see if I can show you guys something real quick. I'm not saying anything at all, but just look, check everything out right there in that meadow. I see something to the right, low to the ground, on the right side of this leaner, this one tree leaning out over the creek. Look behind it to the right, straight back. And just so you guys, the ones that follow me, my subs, you guys know I don't stay on, when I find something, I don't stay on it long with the camera. I just, out of respect, I don't do it. I do it long enough so you guys can go back and zoom in on it. But I think I'm seeing an X straight back. I don't know, it could be, kind of looks like it to me. I didn't notice that there before. Straight back, right there. Excuse my hands, I've been working. I've been doing some work at the shop. Farting around, taking care of a few things I've had to take care of myself. I've been neglecting. All right, guys, I'm gonna start heading back out. If I see anything, I'll jump back on. Been pretty interesting so far in here. I've had a few rock clacks. I found some foot tracks coming in where it was flooded. It was mud. I'll when I get back out there, I'll try to pinpoint them or locate them, and I'll turn the camera back on. Hope you guys enjoying the rest of your day. I'll be seeing you soon. See you on the next one.